Okay, welcome to Board Game Empire. We're going to be showing you the playthrough of Between Two Castles of Mad King Ludwig, if I get all that right, by Stonemaier Games. It's a very simple game to learn. The rule book's very well written, so it's easy to follow, and it's a fairly quick game to play as well. It's 2 rounds, and basically you you would do 4 turns in each round, so it's basically 8 turns for a whole game. We're doing the 2-player variant, so you normally play 3 players or more, but the 2-player variant's played exactly the same way as a 3-player, but you just have Ludwig is the non-human player, and no matter how you're playing, you always have 2 castles you're playing on, a left and a right castle. So I'll be playing on these 2 castles, and Anthony will be playing on these 2 castles. And you each start with your castle throne token. Everyone starts with 9 regular room tiles, and then throughout the game you can earn bonus tiles, bonus cards. There's the room attendants that can be earned through bonuses, and we all start with a throne room that you randomly deal out. There's 6 types of rooms, or actually 7 types of rooms. Food rooms, living, utility, outdoor, sleeping, corridor, and downstairs. And each of those are shown. You can look on your player card for the type of room, but the upper left symbol on the card is the type of room. The upper right symbol is the type of decoration in that room. And then the bottom of the card, it'll either specify it wants a type of room or a type of decoration in a certain direction. That particular one wants them all around it. Any card around it that's adjacent, you score a point for. So that's how you score points in this game. There's a bonus if you get 3 of the same type of room type. You get to do the bonus that's listed on the player aid card. If you get 5 of a certain room type, you then get to choose any of the regular room bonuses, take it back. You get to place one of the specialty room cards. There is one, when you do the downstairs, when you get 3 of those, you get to choose any of the other room bonuses. Sorry about that. So each one's different. Each type of room is different in the way that you score the points, and it's all depicted on the bottom of the card. But also, the rule book is very good. When we do our scoring, we just go room to room, and it has a nice little score pad for each room. You have a space for each individual room score, so you can score each tile to make it easier to keep track of. But we just go through the rule book room by room as a reminder of how those particular rooms tiles are scored. So we're going to do the 2-player variant. We've already picked our 9 regular room tiles. So first we pick 2 for Ludwig. You just shuffle them, pick 2 at random. Then his will go, you always pass them to the right. So before we pick our room tiles, we decide, actually we would have to pick ours first, but then we decide which of these tiles go on these castles. Okay, then I'm going to choose a tile for this one and a tile for that castle.
And I'm choosing for this one, right?
Yes.
And I place mine right here.
Yep.
And so it's going to be like this, and then keep like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm going to just put this one... right here. Oh, wait. What am I thinking? I need to pick my other tile first. I jumped the gun there. You're kind of blind the first time because you really don't know what the other tiles are going to be. So, all right. So we now reveal our tiles. You can talk amongst each other. So here's Ludwig's tiles. One goes on each of our castles. It really doesn't matter. Do you want the outdoor one or do you want the bunk room?
Oh, I'll take this
That's
one.
a good one. I was nice.
And then this one, I'm going to place right here.
Okay. Then we take the one to our left.
Well,
Correct.
I think it's the one we're on. So we
Okay.
take, and then because you
Okay.
realize that the cards are circulating, they're
True.
going
Okay.
like this.
Gotcha.
So they're always a new stack.
Then we need to pick 2 for his. Okay. Fish pond and
Which one do you want? Your choice first this time.
well, I don't want another outdoor one, so I'm going to pick this one.
And that door is.
Can't place anything above them.
Yep.
Okay, I'm doing this one.
And then this one.
Yeah.
Just has to be above her. And this one placing right there.
Okay. Wow. This was a horrible pile.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, both of my corridors.
Okay. Oh, they're the same, so we might as well just take. They're exactly the same.
Okay.
Okay, and I've got this one for his.
This.
Just look at that.
And this one.
Put this here. I need to move my note.
Oh, this one got the third one.
Oh, I need to look for that on mine. So that one has 3 living rooms, so you get to place one of the attendants in the throne room.
Do you pick one, or do you just have to grab one?
You pick one. They're all different. They all have different decorations they're looking for.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Oh yeah, because he's looking for the torches.
Alright.
Okay, this is the last turn of this round, so you can see how fast the rounds go. It goes pretty fast. And the 2-player variant does go slightly faster than the 3-player because you're really not discussing much amongst each other.
So, well, this one's supposed to go over here.
Oh, it doesn't matter in this time, but you pick 2 for his.
Yeah. These are almost.
And I finished a bonus over here.
I'm gonna pick this one.
Oh, forgot about that one.
Actually, that's a corridor. It has to be above. So right here.
This can go anywhere. Corridors.
Not the corridors. I mean,
Oh,
that's
okay.
food.
So I finished my corridor bonus, so I get the grand foyer.
Actually, I'm gonna place this over here. Actually, it doesn't matter. I think it's turn on what you get.
And did I finish anything else? So we discard these.
Yep.
And then we draw 3 more stacks of 9.
3, 6. Yep, got 9.
You should just place, you're supposed to just place 9 in each of these. They're made specifically for 9 tiles, but sometimes we do not do the 9. Okay, so I'll randomly pick 2 for Mr. Ludwig.
Now, the scoring takes, I think, sometimes longer than the actual play time.
Yeah. But it's easy. It's just, you got to make sure you got them all. And the first time you play, it's basically a learning curve because you don't really fully understand the scoring. But once you've played it once, you then know what to look for. And definitely once you've played it a couple times, you fully know what to look for. I haven't gotten, normally the utilities allow you to do a chain, but we haven't gotten any utilities this time around. Those are really good.
All right.
Okay. So the taxidermy room. And
I found this one here.
taxidermy room or the pantry. I'll take this one if you don't want it.
All right, take this one.
And this
That did benefit me anyway, but yeah, this one's not scoring well.
one.
All right.
Okay, so we need
Ooh, this one.
we don't have a food room. We just
All right. Oh, we haven't picked this one yet. Oh, yeah, you just picked the two from the top. Okay, so there's a lot of thinking in this, and so there's a lot.
sorry for the silence. It's a lot of them. We haven't really been talking at all. But hopefully you can see everything on the board. Of
this one. Oh, yeah, you can't put it to the.
Yeah, the sky ones, you can't, the ones in blue, you can't put anything on top of them.
I forgot about that
The
aspect.
basement ones, the downstairs have to go downstairs, and pretty much all the others, except for the corridor, have to be from the ground floor up. If you put anything above ground floor, it has to have a supporting room underneath it. That's some of the basic rules. Let's see. Which one of those do you want?
I guess, wow. This one.
Okay. So this one, just so you can see what I'm doing, it's calling for a utility above or below it. This is a utility tile, so I'll get 2 points for that tile because there's a utility under it. Then my tile, I'm picking this one for this Ludwig's and this one for mine because I get 4 points if I have one of each type of regular room. You only get 1 point if you in the sleeping rooms if you don't have all of them. I already have one of those tiles, and I know I have each type of room. So that's 4 points for each of these tiles that I place. But now I just want to make sure that this one likes a sleeping tile on top of it. So I will put that right there. And then this goes in Ludwig's. So any flaming torch decoration that's all around it, you get 1 point per flaming torch. And it's a corridor, so it can go anywhere. So I'm going to put it here because it has 2 flaming torches. That'll be 2 points for that tile. Okay, then we'll go again, pick our 2. You can pick 2 random for Mr. Ludwig. Okay.
Oh, you didn't put it in the right spot.
Oh, have you been checking to see if we did any of the bonuses?
Oh, yeah, we got here.
I have bonuses on this one I need to do.
Is this, did we ever do this?
Let me pick my tiles really quick and then we'll do the bonuses. You're supposed to do the bonuses as soon as you get them, but I'm thinking way too hard.
Oh, that was just a fountain. So put the fountain right here. Three. So we got 3 corridors. Grand foyer. I should probably place grand foyer to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay. What are you doing?
And the
Oh, you're doing the bonuses?
yeah, I grabbed all.
Yeah, so he got the grand foyer. You didn't tell him what you were doing.
And grab the fountain for the 3
So we had
outdoor.
3 outdoors. So on the player card, you get 3 outdoors. You get a fountain for free, which is one of the specialty rooms, which gets you 5 points. The grand foyer he got for doing 3 corridors, and if we get 5 of any type, we get to place a specialty room. So there's not 5 of any type on there yet.
No.
I know I have bonuses. I've got the food bonus, so I get to draw 5 regular room tiles and place 1 for an extra one. So just gonna place that one. That one I get 1 for each connected food room because it's a utility, and I was going to place this one next time in the basement, so I'll get points for that as well. And let me see if I have any more bonuses. I have 3 corridors, so I get the grand foyer. Oh, I already got that bonus. Never mind. I did get that one. And you can only do the bonuses 1 time per castle.
Alright, ready?
Okay?
I'm on the sleep room. Alright. Let's see.
It has to have something supporting it. You can't just put it in midair.
Well,
You'd have to put it on the ground floor.
there.
And do you want the chicken coop or the Hall of Knights?
I'll take the Hall of Knights.
Okay.
Well, actually, we'll see. I'll take the chicken coop.
All right. I'm going to place that one there because I get a bonus. It's a corridor. I could place it anywhere. And I get a bonus for the decoration.
Get the fountain.
I'm going to place this one on Ludwig's. It's a corridor. It gets a bonus for every sword decoration. And then this one, was already going to put this underneath the basement because I get a bonus for each utility in that column. Okay?
Okay.
And this is the last turn this round.
Of the game.
Or of the game. And the game. We didn't get 5 of any kind this turn. Normally we'd get at least 1 5 of a kind, but the tiles didn't turn out that way.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to draw his 2. Okay. So do you want the spy room or the armory?
I'll take this one.
So this one you get 2 for any. I think the downstairs you get 2 points for each type of room it's a request in that column. And so I'm putting this one in.
So I get, choose any other bonus.
Shouldn't have picked this one. Didn't get any points.
See, so.
And this one I'm going underneath. I get more points for my utility.
So I'm gonna pick the fountain for this one.
Here. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 3 basements, 3 downstairs, so I get to choose any other bonus. Where's that one that you get? Ooh, I'm gonna choose the tower. So I get a 1 point for every tile underneath. Okay, and did I get any other completed? Did we complete any more here? Did you do the 3 outdoors?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the 3 corridors? The grand foyer?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, 5 corridors, so we get to place one of these special rooms. The tower would be the best, because it gives you a point for every tile underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think so now we go to the score. Or are you scoring just one?
You can score 2 of them.
Okay, so we just go through to keep ourselves in check, even though we know what we're doing. The food room, it's first on the score sheet. Each food room has one type of room it wants to be either directly above or below, or directly left to the right of it. You get 2 points for each room that's in the correct position. So the food room is the yellow goblet. This one wants a sleep room above or below, and you get 2 points. So I have a sleep room above and below, so that tile gets 4 points. We'll move on to the next food room. It wants a corridor to the right or left. It has a corridor, so that one gets 2 points. And the food room here wants a utility directly below or above it. And it gets 2 points for that one. So I scored on every food tile I have. That's pretty good. Okay, so Ludwig's, let's see if he has any food tiles. He wants the living room above or below, so that's 2. This one did not get any. Okay, so the living room, that one. Each living room has a particular type of room it wants to be surrounded by. So you get 1 point for each correct room that's around it. So you can get a max of 8 points. All right, 8 points. Yep. Okay, so the living rooms are the little purple with fire. He wanted so I get 2 for that basement that's underneath that one. This one wanted the food rooms. It did not get any. Okay. This one wanted additional living rooms. Did not get it. This wanted specialty rooms. So it's 1. This one wanted utilities. Nothing. This one wanted corridors. We did not score on that one. Okay, the utilities are the ones, anything connected, so it's like a chain, as long as it leads to a path back to the utility room, a clear path. So this one wanted any food room that's connected. Unfortunately, I only got one. If these had been food rooms, I would have got all this. So I only get 1 point for that one. This one wants all the corridors. I got 1, 2, 3. So 3 connected corridors. So that's 3. That's all my utilities on this one. Get utilities on this one. There's no utility rooms in this one. Okay, so the outdoor, that one is a particular, those are just flat for a particular type of room. So this one wants all the sleeping rooms. 1, 2. So I get 1 point per sleeping room. This one's 1. Oh, that's different. That's the tower. You score that later. I only had 1 outdoor on this one. So this one wants 1 per living room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, scored on the wrong one. Okay, and this one is 1 per specialty room. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one did good on the outdoors. 1 per corridor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five corridors. Wow. Okay. Then the sleeping rooms are, those are the nice ones if you have all 6 rooms, which I know this one does. You get 4 points for each sleeping room. If you don't have all 6 type rooms, you only get 1. So I have 1, 2 sleeping rooms, so I get 4 points each for those. This one, he does not have all the rooms, so he only gets 1 point per sleeping room. Okay, the corridors. Go to the next page in the rule book, and each corridor has a particular wall hanging that it wants to be surrounded by. So you get 1 point for each tile that surrounds that tile with the correct type of wall hanging. So this one wants the square mirror. 1, 2. I have a lot of corridors on this one. This one wants the square. 1, 2. This one wants the square. 1, 2. This one also wants the square. 1, 2. And a way to know, I use the different boxes for each tile because then you can count your tiles and you know if you've scored every one. Anthony kind of, oh, you did yours that way this time. Mm-hmm. A lot of times he boxes together and then sometimes you don't know if you've scored that one or not. This one is the one that has a lot of corridors. So that one wants the goblets. 1, 2.
Yeah, that one was easier to play with. This one did not do well.
2. This one wanted the swords. 1.
There's another one there.
This one wants the swords. 1, 2. This one wants the swords. 1, 2. There are 5 of them. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then the downstairs. This one wants, you get points for any in that column that is the right card. It wants the utilities, so I get 1 point because I have 1 utility in that column. This one the same. It wants utilities. And I have 1, so I get 1 point for that one. This one is for any specialty card. I have 2, so I get 2 points. Oh, no, you get 2 per on that one. 4. This one wants the utilities. We didn't have it, so I didn't get anything for the downstairs. Okay, your towers, you get a point for every tile underneath. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for that tower.
You just did it on purple.
Oh, let's see. That one has a tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the fountains. I didn't have any fountains. Is this one? They're a flat 5. The grand foyer, you get a point for every tile surrounding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That one has 4.
Okay. Did that one have a fountain?
Yeah, I found it there.
5. I keep scoring on the wrong one. Okay, so bonus cards. We didn't get any bonus cards this time. That's these orange cards.
And they help a lot.
They do. If you get free utilities, you get a bonus card and you get to pick one, and they're like 1 per total height, 1 per room. Some are 2 per room. So, and you get to draw 3 and choose one. So usually those give you like 12 points or more a lot of times. Okay, royal attendants, we had 1.
1 per.
Oh, 1 per torch.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
You count that one?
Yeah.
So 5 torches. And then the throne room, my throne room wants either a food room or a sleeping room.
Above and to the left.
Mm-hmm. So I did not meet that goal. That one wants the corridor.
Yeah, I got 1.
And this one. So and there. 2. We left or right. That one's just to the right. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
4.
So it's 2 per. So 4.
Yep.
Oh, turn it. 5 and 4. Okay. All right. So now we count all of our points.
This one got 33.
2, 4, 2, 8, 6, 7, 8. This one got 50. Is that right? 12, 18. 48, sorry.
Keep mine 1. All you have to be is 33.
If I've won, that means I've won every single game we've played in this one. You realize that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard to know who wins till the end.
Well, I knew I was going to win because this one I could not get tiles that worked well with it.
49.
Yeah.
So this castle's 48. This one's 49. So you take the lowest. So my score's 48.
33.
And his was 33. Wow, that's the biggest. Normally you're only a couple points apart.
Well, like I said, I kept getting these, the blue ones, that kept blocking my stuff.
So you take the lowest of your 2 castles that you're building on. So I won because my lowest was 48 and his lowest of the 2 was 33. We did too well on this one.
Yeah.
It was the highest castle at 49.
This was easy to play with, that one.
Yeah, I tend to focus on one castle and kind of neglect the other one. You obviously were focusing on this one because I was not focusing on that one at all.
I knew this was going to score high, but I couldn't. I tried to get this one to score, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't get the tiles.
So you want to kind of keep your castles kind of even if you can. Like these two were 1 point away, so it was pretty even. But for that reason, because you're going to get the lowest score of the two. But this is a great game. It's different every time because the tiles are random. So, and each time you play it, you're looking for more ways to score. It's kind of easier. It's like second nature after you played this game 2 or 3 times. You totally can just
navigate
the
tiles
and know how that scores. I mean, I use the rule book just so I could explain it in the video, but honestly, we don't even need the rule book anymore to score our tiles. It's that easy to comprehend quickly.
There's besides everything else on the player guide and everything, and also the tiles, you know what they score. The only different one is the utility room, which pretty much anything linked to it,
it's like a chain.
Yeah, it scores.
And usually we do better at those chains. We didn't have many utility rooms to come up this time to be able to.
I mean, I'm a master of the utility room, but I couldn't get anything.
Like the last game, I scored like 6 every utility room, so it was it banked, and I had several of them, and they were all like in a little clump. So the tiles just didn't fall that way this time, so it makes it very random, and the bonus cards definitely make it really cool if you can get the 3 utilities, which we were not able to do this time because they just didn't come out. But I would definitely, if you like this type of game, I would definitely suggest checking it out. If you, we will put the description in the product link in the description if you want to check that out. And if you like this video, please support us by liking and subscribing, and we will see you next time.